Week 2 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Cowboys. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings. 8. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. A couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, here's Dak. He's got the open man, that's Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Mario Davis there on the play. 2nd down and 8. Play action now. Prescott. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own. Take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr now. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Carr working out of the gun. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And the Saints first down. On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Damone Clark there to get him down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. On 1st and 10. Carr. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The Cowboys offense going to take over now for the second time. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is caught. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down throw for Carr. His fullback releases. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a first down run with Elliott. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for our Cowboys. Prescott on first down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Dak to throw. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop, For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
On the give, this is Kamara. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. To throw, it's Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have room for this guy.
Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Play fake. Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down. Prescott. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play. These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll give it to Elliott.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they face 2nd down and 7. Now Carr. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. This one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So the first part of any interception, it just ends up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now a screen set up for Elliott, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up third. Cooks going in motion. Third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now, Carr. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Now, second down throw from Carr. Quick. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start in the NFC East. This one always a battle. New York taking on Washington. And it's the Giants who have the lead as they approach halftime. Darius Slayton, a touchdown reception. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And they have the lead over the visiting Buccaneers as that game has gone to halftime. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And that one all tied. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
We'll go play action with Carr. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. It's a give now to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Carr. That one into the hands of Hill. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Elliott now from the pistol. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. On the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Carr. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd. On the give, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. Again, here's Zeke. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Carr now on 2nd down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is brought in. And he will score again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The score, Saints 28, Cowboys 14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Hand off here to Zeke. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Carr working out of the gun. Throw right side to Olave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Play fake. Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And that won't get a whole lot. On third down, Prescott. This one caught at the 4. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. So at this point, they've given up 4 touchdown passes. You're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL giving up that production in one phase of the game.
Carr from the gun on third down. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The Saints will punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will score. Game on. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, Carr. This one is caught by Moreau. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 6. A give up the middle with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. The tight end Moreau is in motion. They'll go again here with Kamara. And that's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Cook's able to pull that one in. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 4-yard line.
Elliott. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Is he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and receiver Rashid Shaheed set for their next drive. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Here's Kamara. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Kamara. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
There's Ferguson, the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And
he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime.